Welcome to our channel, Easy Driver. In this video, we're sharing a comprehensive overview of dangerous driving practices. From distractions to recklessness, we'll cover it all to enhance road safety. Remember to share, subscribe, like, and comment for more insightful content. Driving a vehicle is a big responsibility. It's not just about getting from point A to point B, there's a lot more to it. For instance, the safety of yourself and others on the road. Unfortunately, not all drivers take this responsibility seriously. It's these dangerous driving practices that result in accidents, injuries, and even death. In this video, we'll explore some of the most dangerous driving practices. We'll look into why they're harmful and how they can be avoided. It's important to understand these habits not only to protect yourself but also to make the roads safer for everyone. Overview of dangerous driving practices. Dangerous driving practices pose a significant risk to the safety of drivers, passengers, and pedestrians on the road. It is crucial to understand what constitutes dangerous driving practices and the impact they have on our roads and societies. We will provide a clear definition of dangerous driving practices and present eye-opening statistics that highlight the severity of this issue. Definition of dangerous driving practices. Dangerous driving practices refer to behaviors exhibited by drivers that increase the likelihood of accidents and endanger the lives of others on the road. These practices can include but are not limited to speeding, driving above the designated speed limit or at a speed that is unsafe for the current road conditions. Distracted driving, engaging in activities like eating, texting, or talking on the phone, or using in-car technologies. Drunk driving, driving a vehicle with drugs or alcohol in the body, impairing judgment, coordination, and reaction time. Aggressive driving, engaging in aggressive behaviors such as tailgating, weaving in and out of traffic, and disregarding traffic signals or rules. Fatigued driving, driving while excessively tired, which can lead to a lack of focus, slower reaction times, and even falling asleep at the wheel. Reckless driving, exhibiting a disregard for the safety of others by engaging in dangerous maneuvers, such as excessive lane changes, running red lights, or street racing. Statistics on dangerous driving practices. To fully comprehend the magnitude of the issue, let's take a look at some alarming statistics related to dangerous driving practices. 1. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, reported that speeding was the factor in 26% of all deaths by traffic in America in 2019. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, claimed that about 1 out of 5 vehicle accidents in America involve a distracted driver. Impaired driving continues to be a major concern, with the NHTSA revealing that 29% of all traffic-related deaths in 2019 involved alcohol-impaired drivers. Aggressive driving behaviors contribute to approximately 56% of fatal crashes, as stated by the American Automobile Association Foundation for Traffic Safety. The National Sleep Foundation estimates that drowsy driving causes 6,000 fatal crashes annually in the U.S. Reckless driving has been responsible for a significant number of accidents, with the Insurance Information Institute, 3, reporting that there were over 1.7 million rear-end collisions in 2018 alone. These statistics serve as a stark reminder of the importance of addressing dangerous driving practices. The consequences of these behaviors extend beyond the immediate individuals involved, affecting families, communities, and society as a whole. By understanding the definition of dangerous driving practices and becoming aware of the staggering statistics, we can take steps toward creating safer roads and promoting responsible driving behaviors. Now, let us go deeper into each specific dangerous driving practice to provide a comprehensive understanding of their impact and ways to mitigate them. Stay tuned for valuable insights and actionable tips to help combat dangerous driving practices effectively. Distracted driving. Distracted driving is a dangerous practice that poses a significant threat to road safety. Engaging in any activity that takes away the attention of a driver from driving is deemed to be distracted driving. Let us explore the different types of distracted driving and the consequences that can arise from this perilous behavior. Types of distracted driving. Visual distractions. These distractions occur when drivers take their eyes off the road. Examples include looking at a mobile device, reading a map, or gazing at scenery. Manual distractions. Manual distractions involve actions that require the driver to take their hands off the steering wheel. This can include texting, eating, drinking, or adjusting the radio. Cognitive distractions. This occurs when the mind of a driver is not focused on driving. Daydreaming, talking on the phone, or engaging in an intense conversation with a passenger are all examples of cognitive distractions. Consequences of distracted driving. The consequences of distracted driving can be severe, not only for the driver but also for other individuals who use the road. Here are some of the potential outcomes that can arise from distracted driving. Increased risk of accidents. Distracted driving significantly increases the risk of accidents. When a driver's attention is diverted, they may fail to react in a timely manner to potential hazards, leading to collisions and injuries. Loss of control. Engaging in distracting activities can cause a driver to lose control of their vehicle. Even a momentary lapse in attention can have disastrous consequences, resulting in loss of control and potential rollovers or crashes. Injuries and fatalities. Distracted driving can cause serious injuries and even fatalities. The impact of an accident caused by distracted driving can be life-altering, not only for the individuals involved but also for their families and loved ones. Legal consequences. Many jurisdictions have strict laws and penalties in place to deter distracted driving. If caught engaging in this dangerous behavior, drivers may face fines, license suspension, or even imprisonment, depending on the severity of the offense and local regulations. Increased insurance premiums. In addition to the legal consequences, drivers who have a history of distracted driving may also face higher insurance premiums. Insurance companies view distracted driving as a risky behavior, and as a result, they may increase premiums to compensate for the increased likelihood of accidents. It is important for all drivers to recognize the dangers of distracted driving and take proactive measures to avoid engaging in these behaviors. By staying focused on the road and eliminating distractions, we can help create a safer driving environment for everyone. Drunk driving. Drunk driving is a dangerous and reckless practice that poses a significant threat to road safety. Operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol can have severe consequences, both for the driver and for innocent individuals sharing the road. In this section, we will explore the effects of alcohol on driving abilities and the legal consequences of drunk driving. Effects of alcohol on driving abilities. The use of alcohol when driving impairs the ability to operate a vehicle safely in various ways. It affects judgment, coordination, and reaction time, making it extremely risky to get behind the wheel while intoxicated. Here are some of the key effects of alcohol on driving abilities. Impaired judgment. Alcohol diminishes a driver's ability to make sound decisions on the road. It can lead to risky behaviors, such as excessive speeding, weaving between lanes, or disregarding traffic signals. Reduced coordination. Alcohol affects fine motor skills, making it challenging for drivers to maintain control of the vehicle. This can result in difficulty steering, maintaining proper lane position, or executing timely maneuvers. Slowed reaction time. Alcohol slows down the brain's response time, making it harder for drivers to react promptly to unexpected situations. This can significantly increase the risk of accidents, especially in scenarios that require quick reflexes such as avoiding collisions or braking suddenly. Decreased concentration. Alcohol can lead to a lack of focus and decreased attention span. Drivers under the influence may become easily distracted, making them more prone to overlook important traffic signs, signals, or hazards on the road. Legal consequences of drunk driving. The legal ramifications of drunk driving can be severe, with jurisdictions worldwide imposing strict penalties to deter individuals from engaging in this dangerous behavior. Here are some of the legal consequences one may face if caught driving while intoxicated. License suspension or revocation. In many jurisdictions, a driver convicted of drunk driving may have their license suspended or revoked. This means losing the privilege to drive for a specified period or even indefinitely, depending on the severity of the offense and any prior convictions. Fines. Drunk driving often comes with hefty fines that can range from hundreds to thousands of dollars. The exact amount may vary depending on the jurisdiction as well as the amount of alcohol in the blood of the driver at the time of apprehension. Ignition interlock device. Some jurisdictions have laws that an ignition interlocking device, IID, be put in the vehicles of drivers that have been found guilty of driving while intoxicated. Before the vehicle can start, the driver's breath is tested for alcohol. If the alcohol concentration exceeds the set limit, the vehicle will not start. Probation. In certain cases, individuals convicted of drunk driving may be placed on probation. This typically involves regular check-ins with a probation officer, mandatory alcohol education programs, and compliance with any other court-imposed conditions. Jail time. For more serious offenses or repeat offenders, jail time may be imposed. The duration of the sentence varies depending on the jurisdiction and the circumstances surrounding the offense. It is essential to remember that the legal consequences of drunk driving not only aim to punish offenders but also serve as a deterrent to prevent future incidents. By understanding the effects of alcohol on driving abilities and the severe penalties that may follow, we can all make responsible choices and contribute to safer roads for everyone. Speeding. Risks and dangers. Speeding is a dangerous driving practice that poses significant risks to both the driver and other road users. It refers to driving at a speed higher than the posted speed limit or driving too fast for the prevailing road conditions. Let us explore the various risks and dangers associated with speeding, as well as the impact it has on the severity of accidents. Risks and dangers of speeding. Speeding increases the likelihood of being involved in a car accident. Here are some of the risks and dangers associated with this reckless driving behavior. Reduced reaction time. Driving at high speeds drastically reduces the time available for a driver to react to unexpected situations. This means that even minor delays in reaction time can result in catastrophic consequences. Increased stopping distance. Higher speeds require longer distances to bring the vehicle to a complete stop. When a driver is speeding, it becomes more challenging to stop in time to avoid a collision, especially in emergency situations. Decreased control. Speeding diminishes the ability of a driver to properly control the vehicle. It becomes harder to steer accurately, negotiate curves, or navigate obstacles, increasing the likelihood of losing control and causing an accident. Greater impact force. The force of impact increases exponentially with speed. This means that even a small increase in speed can significantly amplify the force of a collision, leading to more severe injuries and fatalities. Reduced safety measures. Speeding decreases the effectiveness of safety features, such as seatbelts and airbags. The higher the speed, the less effective these measures become in protecting occupants in the event of a crash. As we conclude our discussion on dangerous driving practices, remember that safety is paramount on the road. Stay tuned for part 2 of this video, where we'll delve even deeper into this crucial topic. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss it. Drive safely. Thank you for watching. Let's do our very best to avoid dangerous driving practices. We do not want to be responsible for the death or severe injuries to others.